Hi friends, in this episode we will see some other important terminologies starting alphabet A. Acids, chemical substances whose water solutions have sour taste. It has an ability to make litmus paper turn red, ability to react with and dissolve certain metals to form salts, and ability to react with bases or alkalis to form salts. All acids contain nitrogen. Acids are referred as strong or weak according to their concentration of hydrogen ion that result from ionization. Hydrochloric acid HCl, nitric acid HNO3, and sulfuric acid H2SO4 are strong or highly ionized acids used in industries. Acetic acid CH3COOH and carbonic acid H2CO3 are other weak acid used in all type of industries. The pH range of acid is from 6.9 to 1, that is less than 7 for all acids. Now we can see other terminology called acidulant. Any of a number of acids, chiefly organic, either occurring naturally in fruits and vegetables, are used as additives in food processing. Example: citric acid, acetic acid, lactic acid, adipic, malic, sorbic, tartaric, fumaric, ascorbic, and propionic acid. You might have seen where it can be available with fruits or vegetables. Now, the very important terminology asphyxia. Lack of oxygen in the blood due to restricted respiration, suffocation, that is, lack of oxygen or excess of carbon dioxide in the body, that is usually caused by interruption of breathing, and that causes unconsciousness by some asphyxiant gases. This a gas which has little or no positive toxic effect but which can bring about unconsciousness and death by replacing air or oxygen and thus depriving an organism of oxygen. Among so-called asphyxiant gases are carbon monoxide, nitrogen, helium, methane, and other hydrocarbon gases. Mainly in nitrogen atmosphere or carbon monoxide presence, we cannot work or we cannot live. In all industries, all the vessels, pipelines, or toxic materials will be purged by using nitrogen after the stopping of the plant. After the purging, before vessel entry or any entry, confined space entry or any other job, we have to replace the nitrogen with pure air. We have to check the oxygen content and only we have to enter. That in that condition, if the purging is with the air is not followed, then that nature is called asphyxia, asphyxiant nature, and that will lead to death, immediate death. Same time, in a car shed which is closed for more times, and after a long time you open the shed shutter of the car which is stored, there is a chances of carbon monoxide present in that area. That if you enter the area, that will replace the oxygen from your body. That is, after inhaling the carbon monoxide, you may not come across the presence of carbon monoxide, but immediately you will face death. So, carbon monoxide and nitrogen are very dangerous asphyxiant gases present in industry and common life. We can see another important terminology: antifreeze. Any compound that lowers the freezing point of water. Monoethylene glycol and monopropylene glycol are commonly used antifreezing agent. Normally 60 to 40% water and water 60%, 40% MPG or MEG are used. Can reduce freezing point up to minus 45 to minus 50 degrees centigrade. It is used as a coolant and used in chilled brain compressor, and even in latest technology LNG regasification. This MEG based coolant is used for regasification of liquid natural gas. Now you can see another important terminology: anion. An ion which is having a negative charge, example hydroxyl ion OH minus or carbonate CO3 double minus. SBA and weak base anion are some important anions used in water treatment plant. If you want to know more, you can see my other video regarding the DM plant. Hope you might have understand the important terminology from A. Other important we can see the next slide. Before going to see other important terminology, do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends and colleagues. Put your like and comment in the comment box. If you have any doubt, that also you put it in the comment box. Activated alumina Al2O3 is mainly used in instrument dryer to absorb gases and water vapors. Also, it is used in production of aluminium, manufacture of abrasives, refractories, ceramic synthesis, electrical insulators, and as catalyst and catalytic supports. Mainly, it is used in instrument dryer, which is used to produce instrument dryer, which is playing a very vital role in any type of industries. Instrumenter is used to operate all the instruments, pneumatic instruments. So L2O3 activated alumina is mainly used in instrument dryer, whether it is pressure sink or thermal sink absorption. If you want to know more, you can see my video about instrument system. Activated carbon is another terminology. The activated carbon is used for decoloration of sugar, water, and air purification and solvent recovery, water treatment, and for removal of sulfur dioxide and from stack gases and free residual chlorine from water before emitting into DM plant. Activated carbon is normally situated in all type of DM water or polished water plant in water treatment plant in all the industries. Before admitting the water to cation or softener, it will be treated with activated carbon to remove the free residual chlorine, which will dealing the resin structure. Also, it will affect the resins to form fines. If you want to know more, you can see my DM plant video. So, activated carbon is used to remove FRC. Also, it is used to remove sulfur dioxide from the sulfur stack gases, flue gases. Oh, you can see another important point, auto ignition point. This is the minimum temperature required to ignite or cause self-sustained combustion in any substance in the absence of a spark or flame. Or any gas is having a LEL and UEL in a short method, and the gas temperature is increased automatically. When it attains auto ignition point, there is no need for any spark or flame or any introduction of any spark or flame. It will ignite automatically. So that point is called auto ignition point. Another important terminology we can see about the accumulator is the schematic diagram of accumulator. Accumulator is a pressure vessel for storing hydraulic pressure in it, utilizing compressible or decompressible nature of nitrogen gas. Accumulators can be used to absorb the expanding fluid and or supply the contracting fluid. They also absorb and dissipate energy when used to dampen pressure pulses, reducing noises and vibration. Accumulators normally store energy. This is a ladder type of accumulator. This is diaphragm type and it is piston type. This is a charging valve for all the type in the top and the hydraulic port on the bottom or fluid port on the bottom. This is the bladder and this is the diaphragm type and this is the piston type. Nitrogen is stored at the top that will push a liquid and it is used to maintain the pulses, pressure pulses. It will reduce noise and vibration in any fluids used in the industries, high pressure fluids. Hope you might understand the important terminologies in A in continuation with the other two episodes. Do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends and colleagues. Put your like and comment and question and suggestion in the comment box. See you with more terminologies in the next episode. Thank you very much.